Hello everyone, welcome back to Brain Chat. Today we look at the water condensation inside silo. We are Jo Sontak and Hoàng Uyên from Sontak Concern.
We introduce the storage expert Dr. Claus Braunbeck of the German company Braunbeck. Welcome, Klaus.
Thank you for being here.
Dear Dr. Claus, we often face the question, after emptying the silo, there are grains sticking to the wall, as well as clumps of grain are on the floor of block the unfolding funnel. What are the reasons of that?
Let's take a look inside a steel silo, which shows the issue of grain sticking to the wall. It's obvious that something is wrong. As partial, the metal sheet can't be seen as it is covered by grain. The grain glues to the wall with quite some strength and doesn't fall off.
Why does this happen?
The nature of grain is that dust is always along. Those are fine particles of grain which get ground off by the friction between grain during its moving. In addition, the presence of open water creates a perfect glue, which makes the grain sticking to each other and to any surface which is present.
Yeah, so how come that there are open water inside silo?
The physics of air is the main driver of creating open water. We all know that air consists of certain gases, but also water vapor is a permanent part of its components. That makes an essential difference because vapor will condensate under certain conditions and create liquid water.
What condition must be to condensate vapor?
The condensation of vapor will occur if the relative humidity exceeds 100%. This will happen when additional water is evaporated above the saturation or when the temperature decreases below the dew point.
That's so weird, as nobody will put water in a silo, and usually the temperature is increased by grain activities.
Indeed, grain releases heat as it is converting the carbohydrates. In addition, carbohydrates and water are created. That water will evaporate and increase the relative humidity if there is no air exchange at the bulk storage.
How does water condensation happen inside a bulk storage?
During cooler weather conditions, at night, during rain or winter, the inner silo wall gets colder than the grain bulk. The air inside the silo comes in contact to the silo wall and the dew point is hit, and thereby it condensates. The vapor condensates and becomes water. More water will arise until the silo wall is warmed again by the ambient condition.
So that's it clear now. But what must be done to prevent it and to protect the grain quality during storage?
There are two ways. Avoid high relative humidity inside the bulk. Yeah. And second, bring temperatures inside the grain stock to the same level or even lower than the ambient condition.
That sounds very simple, but what management will assure this?
Usually a silo is equipped with an aeration system, which blows out additional heat and vapor of the respiration. In addition, the difference of the temperature between inside and outside is leveled out, but it's only achieved in the long run when continuous operation of the blower throughout the period is done. However, at extreme ambient conditions like high temperatures or high relative humidity, aeration mustn't take place.
Yes, aeration can be tricky at certain ambient conditions, in particular in tropical climate. Is there any alternative to be sound and safe?
The operation of aeration systems is difficult even at moderate climates, as cooler temperatures are present only months after the harvest, when autumn and winter did start. The alternative is to chill the grain below temperatures of the ambience by a grain cooler. not only condensation won't take place at the inner silo wall, but also respiration gets reduced.
Okay, that sounds like another topic which may come up in one of our next Grand Chat series. For today, is it clear why water condensation happens? Thank you very much for your time, Dr. Claus.
My pleasure. Thank you for the Grand Chat.
Thank you very much, Klaus, for joining us.
Dear audience, please feel free to contact us if you'd like to address another topic of interest or send us your comment about today's chat. Thank you.